Well, first of all, let me give a little disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, but white hair, I guess it gives me a little privilege to be having some wisdom. A lot of people think that saving money is all about how much money I make. That when I make X amount of money, that's when I'm going to start saving. When I get this perfect job, or when I make this so much more, that's when I'm going to start saving. But really, saving money doesn't have a whole lot to do with how much money you make. It has to do with your mindset on that I'm going to have that delayed gratification. I know what my goals are. I know what I'm going to be setting my sights on. And saving money, it just plays right into that. When we were first married, it was interesting. As we talked, getting married, my wife and I, we had the same goals. We knew that we wanted to have a family. We knew that we wanted to have different things like a house and save for a house. Certainly we needed to think about retirement. And we were just starting off and we were having this talk. So it's not too early to talk about this, even when you graduated from high school or after you've gotten into a job your first 2 years, or certainly right before you get married. That's something you need to talk about, because that delayed gratification, that knowing that saving some of the money is going to give you an opportunity to have things in the future. Case in point, my wife and I, when we sat down and talked before we got married, we knew that we wanted to give to the church first. And so we always made that a priority. It didn't matter how much money we had. It didn't matter if we were on a intern's salary, which was minimal, or whether it's a doctor's salary. The goal was still the same. Pay the church first, then pay yourself by saving the money that you knew that you needed for other things. And so we've always made a plan of that. We always made sure that we were going to set aside a certain amount of money for retirement, a certain amount of money for things that we have in the future. Certainly our house was something that we started saving for when we first started. When we first were married, we didn't have a house for 11 or 12 years. We rented, or we were able to, my parents bought a house and we were able to rent from them. So we never even had a house for 11 or 12 years because we wanted to make sure we saved and we were able to make a good down payment. And so if nothing else that you can remember from what I say, it's never too early to think about saving money and to plan for things that are going to be going on in the future. My name is Randy Kemp. I graduated from Jenks High School in 1981, and this is Grow.